Hey, welcome to my bedside chat. So over the holidays, some of the topics came up in regards to, now that it's 2025, people are going to eliminate some foods to determine which ones they were sensitive to or had food allergies to. Now, these are two distinct different issues, so let's go over them. A food allergy is an adaptive immune response where the body recognizes harmless food proteins as a threat and reacts in a rash, hives, swelling, or anaphylaxis. It does this by enlisting white blood cells, T cells, and B cells. This adaptive immune response or specific immune response has the ability to remember past infections. This leads to a fast and effective response upon future exposures. To give you a good example of an allergic response or an adaptive immune response, think of somebody who has been eating peanuts and they've had no reaction, but then all of a sudden they eat a peanut and they break out in hives or a rash or they go into anaphylaxis. It is an immediate adaptive immune response. In contrast, the food sensitivities enlist your innate immune response. That is the immune system that you're born with. It is made up of cytokines, mast cells, neutrophils, histamines, natural killer cells, just to name a few. A response to a food sensitivity could be very mild or it could be extremely disruptive. It depends on your innate immune system reaction to the proteins found in those foods, and it also depends on the food, how much of the food you've eaten, or how much of the food you've eaten over a course of time. The reaction could take 12 hours or it can take up to 72 hours as these innate immune system cells respond and build. And here is my point. Because food sensitivities could take a while to rear their ugly head, sometimes people will say, well, I was okay with X food when I ate it on day 1, but I wasn't okay when I ate it on day 2 and 3. And this is why elimination diets make it difficult to determine what foods you have a sensitivity to. As a registered dietitian, I do promote food sensitivity testing to determine some of your health issues, which would include digestive issues, headaches, migraines, joint pain, and also what could be disrupting serotonin levels that lead to sleep disruption, anxiety, and depression. Food sensitivity testing can identify food triggers so that you can make adjustments in your diet to improve your overall health and well-being so that you can feel beautiful, be confident, and age later.